We are uniquely positioned to study the connections between the land and the lake. So the Maumee River is the biggest watershed feeding the Great Lakes, which is collectively the world's biggest freshwater system. Biggest watershed feeding the biggest freshwater system in the world. You can bet that this is a really important spot. We have a lot of fertilizer and other agricultural runoff that influences Lake Erie, causes harmful algal blooms, the famous Toledo water crisis of August 2014. There's this really dynamic exchange of materials across this interface from the land into the lake, the so-called terrestrial aquatic interface. We're seeing attention on this at the national scale. Myself and others at the University of Toledo are in the process of developing collaborations with the National Lab System, which is governed by the Department of Energy, to expand our studies of natural processes and human impacts across this so-called land-lake or terrestrial aquatic interface. And we are in the process of developing a joint proposal with the national labs for funding by the Department of Energy that would bring resources from outside to help us understand some of the issues that are driving water quality impacts in the western basin of Lake Erie and beyond, and would also provide opportunities for UT researchers to collaborate at the national labs. It would be a large-scale, exciting new initiative that would, be on par with some of the biggest research initiatives that are ongoing at UT.